Right, here we go. Let's pick up the peoples. Did we pick up any peoples? No. Let's pick up some peoples. Peoples, please be picked up. Peoples. Let's do that. No, that's not. How do I load? There. No. No peoples. Okay, time to go. Let's get in. Time to move. Right, we got 36.4 miles. Right, let's go. Let's not speed. Is excursion traffic your scenario, Scotsman? Because if so, I don't have both Riviera packs. I just have the 50s one. Mainly because, again, I wanted Steam, and why get a route that I've already got in Steam for a diesel. I know it is a completely different route, and I will get it one day, but not at the moment. I don't have the money for it. And I have another frog. Right, we're approaching the 70. We'll get the 85 in a moment. I don't need to worry about signals. We can just look at scenery. Where does that line go? Oh, that's somewhere interesting. I wonder if it's actually possible to do a loop. I don't think so. Only if you turn around. I think that was a W. Yeah, it was. Well spotted, me. Right, we've got a 70 coming up. So let's brake for it. Oh, we're below it now. Let's check chart. Am I still okay? I seem a little bit tired. I am a little bit tired, but I am actually fine. It's just late, and I did really want to do a thumper for Katie, and I'm slightly annoyed that I haven't got it. So that's all. Is it the route? Is the route I run on? Oh, okay. That's why I won't have it then, because I don't have that route. Scotsman. That must be the Morpeth, it is. Mr. Harrison, you also wouldn't believe how incredibly annoying getting that tunnel sorted was. Right, we're down to the 60. Train on a bridge. Train on a rather small bridge. And another bridge. Ooh. Through the station. Nobody here to pick up. You have it, so you can always drive it yourself. Yeah, it's not the same though. I wanted to see if I could do the cold start, to be honest with you, and not go the wrong way through the lights. The problem that I've got, Mr. Harrison, is that I'm a perfectionist. I like things to be absolutely perfect. And so when I look at some of the things in the DTG routes, that there's just they're absolutely fine, and when you're playing them, they're great. But looking at them scenery-wise to try and get tips for mine, there's just one or two things that you notice that you just think, ooh, that's not particularly good. I'll show you a couple when we get to them. And it's absolutely fine for what we use the game for. It's not a problem. But I'm a perfectionist. And so that then makes it frustrating that it's not quite as perfect as I want it to be. There's one, the line down the bottom of that. Oh, we've gone through that very fast. Never mind. Perfect. Starts up. I had a bad day trying to start the thing. I would love to see how complex some of them are. And at the moment, when I look at my route, I've still got just a vast green open space that doesn't have a lot going for it. And that kind of, for the hours that I've put into it, that's kind of getting to me a bit. Which is where I messaged Katie the other day, saying, do you know of any way of filling in quickly? Because I think if I had one bit that was nicely done, it wouldn't bother me so much. Right, we're coming up to Whitley. There's one. No, we wanted 8 before we went pause. Oh, we did. Right, where was it? We came past. No, not that one. Here. Cars in the ground. Just very, very slight detail. Levitating car park. That's the type of thing that we've just flown by, and I didn't even see the levitating car park. But that would really annoy me if it was my route. It's just one of them things. Oh, conservatory. I need that conservatory. It is just one of them things that, there you go, grass verge in the middle of the road. That could have just been cut back just a tiny little bit. And it's petty little stuff, but I mean, look at these floaty houses. And again, because it's so far back, I mean, if we come over to the train, the awesome toothpaste train, you don't notice that they're floating, but it gets me. especially when I'm the one building the route. I can't change this route, it's been built, but I can change my route. Right, let's carry on. And that's all that it is. I get frustrated. I get frustrated by how slow I am at building things. Let's have a toothpaste screenshot, shall we? There we go, especially for Katie. Another whistle board that we've just seen. Is that why you take so long making your routes, Katie? Because it has to be just right. Why are we slowing down? Oh, because we're going up a 1 in 80. That's why. I've not seen any AI yet on this quick drive. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's just one of those things. It's tiny little details, and so when it came to that tunnel, to have the back of the tunnel entry exposed was really doing my head in. The rock should meet it. It doesn't matter if it's not quite at the front, but it should meet at least the back of it. And then obviously you don't want dirt on the track, because if you've got dirt on the track, you shouldn't be able to run trains through it. So it's about immersion, Ben. The better created the world is, when you come to drive it, the more immersive it is. Right, we're going to fly through Halesmere, almost literally, because it's at the top of the bank and we're doing 85. Yeah, but one thing I do find, Katie, is like having got that tunnel sorted, gives you such an amount of satisfaction to say, yes, I've done it. Whether that's because you've hidden it well, or because it works after all that trial and error, it's just great to come back and say, yes, I've done it. Right, there's Halesmere. And now we start down the bank. Like that drop. Oh, that's a nasty one. Where is it? There it is. You can see the kink in the track. It's there. And for what it would have taken to come along, you can see it. For what it would have taken to come along and just smooth the gradient out a little bit further, it gets really annoying. Anyway. Let's go and do a flyby. I've not done a flyby of anything for ages. Where should we go? We really want like a crossing or something to be able to do it at. I might do this for you, Mr. Harrison. Put a little bit of mud down the bottom. Whistleboard, yes, that means we're coming up to... There we go. A perfect flyby spot. With a house in the background too. Right, we can increase the speed a bit. Here she comes. That must have been the whistleboard. Lovely. Look at that. What's going on in chat? 76.6 not. Yeah, okay. Maybe add a small industry, halt us with somewhere with a small loop. Again, yeah, that's good. I'm thinking of having somewhere to load and unload coal for the narrow gauge, and then do operations. Well, what do you mean then do operations? You mean like surgically in the industry? Mr. Harrison, that's exactly what I mean. I want people to pick up the atmosphere. You know, you put so much into this route, you want people to be immersed in it, not see straight lines like that. Ah, straight lines. What in nature has a straight line? Pay attention to the speed. Heritage, oh boy. Mine is a heritage line. It's set in the 50s. It's a steam era line. Oh, excuse me. Right, we've got 19 miles to go. We are chewing down the miles. So about halfway. It really annoys me when they don't do it with roads as well, smooth out the gradients. Especially since it's so easy to. Right, we are going full thrash. I cannot get this loco any faster. The SVR, the MHR. The Bluebell isn't. So it isn't out of place. Yeah, no, I've kept going a little bit. I keep saying that, don't I? Yeah, no. If I'm not careful, Scotsman will put up a yeah, no counter. It has been said about me before that I go yeah, no. Right, just thundering on by. Lee's number 2 coming up. Again, we're not stopping. That could actually make a really good siren. So how was the route building? You'll see in a minute, Scotsman, because we're going back to it. Now, I didn't say a yes-no counter. I said a yeah-no counter. For every time I go, yeah, no. But we're not having it. We're not having it. No, no, no. Don't get ideas. Otherwise, I'll give you a donut. Right, we're back down to about 87. We'll shut off in a minute for the 85. Just still flowing along nicely. Can we open the windows? No, then we need to get all choked up in here. Right, we'll decrease that now. There we go. And we'll apply power as we hit the 85, ready for the bank. That is it. There it is, right, let's apply power for the bank. Petersfield. Shall we stop? Shall we stop at Petersfield? Alright, thank you 4472. I hope you've really enjoyed the stream tonight. Thank you very much for your help. It's been an honour and a pleasure. And I'll see you soon. Is it just you and Scotsman as mods here? I don't know, Nelson never actually said goodnight. But he didn't tell me he was shutting the shop up either. Speeding. Did we say that we're not going to stop at Petersfield? Well, we're not stopping now, are we? Not entering at 80 miles an hour. Right, the hill should take us down quite nicely. We've got the 40 coming up for the tunnel now. Two different colours, mainly because one's a concrete block. If I ruin the game for myself now by trying to build a route, more for the 40. Really annoys me with DTG because they could remake all the assets just a slightly different colour. They're the ones that own everything. Right, let's brake. This tunnel is only 40. I've gone tired now. Right, let's power up. Not too quick. That was too quick. Now we can go. Quick shout out to everyone who is still here. Thank you all for staying with me. Grinding of the rails. Slight tipping of the cab. Ooh, not good. Is there passenger fuel? No. Well, that's a shame. Right, we've got 5 minutes to Haven. Then I'm calling it a night. I will get back on and do some more of my route in a bit whilst I wait for tea to be delivered, but I'll do that all off stream. Nice little... Is that a church there? I don't know. Right, let's pelt it again. Up to 75. Then we go up to 90. We don't know, there's the light. Speeding, oh wow. There's hardly any point in going up to 90 because we'll have to brake again in a minute. I actually haven't, Katie. I think I might just go Chinese. But then I haven't had an Indian for ages. An Indian might take card payment as well. Oh no! Ah, that's what you get for being out of the cab, innit? going anywhere if you're here. Thank you very much, Mr. Harrison. That's much appreciated. But I think it is about time that we called it a night. Mainly because I'm tired now. It's been a good stream though. I have enjoyed it. And we've put a lake in, which is good. Right, we've got 3 miles to go. It's a real shame that there's no passenger view on these, because it would be awesome. One thing I would like to do is make this full time. What do you guys reckon? If I could get the channel to be full time. If I could make this my day job, it'd be awesome. Right, we've got a Morpeth board coming up somewhere. Let's be ready for it. And then we'll be approaching Havant. So we're there. And we're coming into Havant, which is there. Right, let's shut off. There's the AWS for it. Now that's for the signal. You telling me this drop has no... Ah, there it is. Morpeth board. There's the Morpeth. Ouch, that is close. It's fine, this has got good brakes. No, why have I... We're stopping again. Stopping again. I just thought that we'd stop and have a look at this magnificent view. Yeah. What about outside? Haha. Let's go. What is that side? Oh, it's a sewage treatment plant. Lovely. I hope you all enjoyed your look at the sewage plant. Yes. Does Twitch pay streamers? No, is the easy answer. Twitch takes as much as they can off streamers. You get a certain amount of any advertising that goes on in your stream, so long as your viewers don't have ad blocker. But then the rest is through subscribers and donations and stuff like that. So no, Twitch doesn't. Unless you're like right at the top, like Capo and people like that. But for little fishies like me, not a chance. But there are other ways of monetizing the stream. Whoa! Whoa! There's a fire. That's a bit dangerous, isn't it? We should have been warned about that, I feel. Right, this is Havant, where this service will terminate. Mainly because the driver is going to bed. Oh, I've done it again. Never mind. Everybody who's getting off, please exit through the front. Oh no, I'm not putting that down as a fail. It should be. Squirrel. What about squirrel? Right. Let's close the Mersey tunnel. Oh. Are you saying squirrels in chat? If so, welcome, squirrel. If not, why not? Why is he not watching me? Slam door! Yay, slam door. You've reached the end of this quick drive scenario. Thank you very much. He's a top end streamer. Yeah, no. There are bigger names than Squirrel. I might be able to find out one now.